everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how to cook a very simple vegetable dish using French beans. French beans is one of my favorite because it goes with meat or anything that you eat actually for dinner, for lunch, or you can even eat it alone. It's very simple, it's super crunchy, and it's just really good. So I'll just show you something very simple today. So we have French beans. We already cut the edges of the beans. This is around 300 grams, but you can use more. And then we have a slice of lemon. We have garlic. We have onions. So they're all already chopped. And then we have Parmesan cheese. Okay, this is around 3 tablespoons. Then we have here fresh basil, fresh parsley, but if you don't have anything fresh, you can use non-dried leaves. I actually am using rosemary that's dried because I have no fresh rosemary. Then we have olive oil and butter, so we're using both. Then we have here pepper, we have salt, and of course water to boil our French beans. And that's it. So are you ready to cook this really simple dish? It's healthy too. Ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first step is to boil water. Once it starts to boil like this, now there are bubbles, we will now put in the French beans. So I used around 300 grams of French beans, and we're boiling it with around 3 cups of water. So not that much water, just enough for it to actually go in. Make sure that you took out the tips of the French beans. Put it in here. Okay, and then I am going to add some salt. Okay, so put as much salt as you want. Now this is very important, this stage. We are just going to boil this for 4 minutes. Okay, some people say 3, but I prefer 4 because I prefer it a little bit softer, but still very crunchy. We will do this for 4 minutes and then we will strain the water. Okay, so it's been 4 minutes that we boiled this one. So I will just turn it off first and I will strain it out. There you go. So we are ready to start our vegetable dish. Okay, so now we are going to start to cook the main dish. We already boiled the green beans or the French beans. First, we're gonna put in the butter. Okay, so ganito kalaki. I'll probably add more because I love butter. This is unsalted butter, but you can use salted so that you don't have to put that much salt anymore later on. Honestly, when I cook this dish, I do not use any salt anymore. While I cook this, I just put salt during the boiling part. But again, it's still your choice how you want it. Of course, the less salt, the healthier it is. Okay, so we have butter, and then we are going to add olive oil. So it's a mixture of olive oil and butter. There you go. Okay, next step is we're gonna put in the onions. So this is one whole small onion, just a small one. Saute the onions first, and then after we saute the onions, we will now add the garlic. So this garlic is one whole, or probably 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. I mean, we put it in. I can smell the olive oil and the butter. It's so good. I love that smell. This, we're now gonna put in the beans. Okay, now You can actually chop the beans smaller if you wish. Okay, but I like it big. I like it just like this. So mix it up with the garlic and the onion. Okay, so after sauteing this for around 3 to 4 minutes, I am now going to add some lemon. Okay, so just squeeze some lemon. Okay, after that, we are going to lower the heat. We're going to put some basil. I put fresh basil that you just have to, yeah. Then some fresh parsley. Yeah, so durug-durugin lang siya. There you go. Fresh parsley. Okay, after that, we are going to put some rosemary. Okay. I love the flavor of rosemary. And then some pepper. I can already smell the goodness. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of Himalayan salt. No, just a little bit. But sometimes I choose really not to put any salt. There you go. You can now smell all the flavors and all the spices and herbs. This is amazing. If you are gonna cook steak, for me this is the best side dish. Or if you just want to be healthy, I love this. Okay, so I've been sauteing this for around 5 to 6 minutes. So we are now down to our last step, which is the best one, which makes this really tasty, is the Parmesan. So I'm putting 2 tablespoons of Parmesan. Okay. We just mix it up, maybe for just another 1 minute. Okay, so we're now ready to plate it. It's done. So here is the final product. I call this the sauteed Parmesan French beans.